chasing memories I couldn't keep. Every word we never said, still replaying in my head. Time keeps moving, I stay still, trying hard to break this feeling. I'm dancing with the silence tonight. Let the low lights pull me inside. Every beat is a memory. Every drop feels like you and me. I'm dancing with the silence tonight, learning how to say goodbye. If love is faded in the sound, let it break me, let me drown. Smoke and echoes fill the room, lost between the dark and you. Your voice lives in every tone, even when I'm here alone. I touch the past, it slips away, like your name I'm scared to say. I don't know where we went wrong, but the night keeps playing on. I'm dancing with the silence tonight, under falling city lights. Every step is bittersweet, your ghost still moving next to me. I'm dancing with the silence tonight, trying hard to feel alright. If this rhythm's all I have, I'll let the music hold me back. Maybe we were just a moment, maybe love was just a sound, fading slowly in the distance, but it's all I feel right now. I'm dancing with the silence tonight. Let the darkness feel like home. If your memory's in the beat, then I don't have to be alone. Lost but still alive. City breathing slow tonight, shadows dancing in the light. On a wide awake but feeling numb, like the night has just begun. Every touch we left behind, still living in my mind. I try to run, I try to stay, but your echo pulls me back again. I'm lost between the lights and you. words inside my phone. Conversations never shown. We were fire, we were slow. Now we're fading in the glow. I don't ask for reasons why. Some goodbyes don't say goodbye. In the dark I feel your name burning softly in the rain. I'm lost between the lights and you. Every step I'm halfway through, trying hard to let you go, but the bass won't say it's over. I'm lost between the lights and you. Heartbeat syncing with the groove. If I fall into the sound, let me stay here underground. Maybe love was never meant to last longer than the night. But every time the beat comes in, I still feel you by my side. I still feel you by my side. I'm lost between the lights and you, between the past and something new. If this moment's all I own, let it break me nice and slow. Between the light, between the you. Between the lights, between the you. The night feels longer than before. Same streets, but I don't feel like home. Your absence hums inside the beat, a hollow space where we should be. I held my heart in fragile hands, afraid you never understand. So I loved you soft and slow, too careful to ever show. I learned to miss you quietly in crowded rooms and lonely beats. Every song sounds incomplete without you standing next to me. I learned to miss you quietly, letting go without release. If loving you means losing sleep, then let the night remember me. Smoke drifts like thoughts I can't erase. Your smile frozen in a frames. We said someday like it was time, but someday never crossed the line. We chose the calm instead of real, ignored the way we truly feel. I walked away to save the peace. Now peace feels like a missing piece. I learned to miss you quietly under fading city lights. Every step I take alone feels like half of a goodbye. I learned to miss you quietly. No one It ends in understanding, and that's what makes it harder. You never get to hate it. I learned to miss you quietly, and maybe that's my truth. If I never said your name, it's because it still hurts too. Over, lights are down. Footsteps fade without a sound. The perfume still hangs in the air, like proof that you were really there. We said forever way too soft, like something easy to turn off. I stayed awake, you went to sleep, with promises I couldn't keep. Against the light, like all the words I couldn't fight. Your name still echoes in my chest, a feeling I can't put to rest. We were close but not aligned, two lost hearts, different times. I held your hand but not the truth. Now every song sounds just like you. When the bass had fallen low, every memory felt honest, in a way you'll never know. I loved you in the after, where regret and love collide. If I'm dancing with the pain, it's just you by my side. Some love doesn't live in moments, it lives in what comes after. When you finally understand what you couldn't hold together. I loved you in the after, and maybe that's the worst part, not losing you in the night, but waking with you in my heart. In the after, still you. The music plays, but I don't move. Everyone's gone except the truth. Your jacket still smells like the night when we were wrong, but felt so right. You they just learn how to quietly I stayed where you let me stand, yeah. And maybe that's where I belong. If you ever hear this feeling, it's still living in this song. Where you left me, still here. The night falls slow on empty streets. Heartbeats fade between the beats. I'm standing where we said goodbye, underneath a borrowed sky. I try to drown the truth inside, but silence never lets me hide. Every step I take alone feels like walking back to you. If you ever feel the night pulling gently at your chest, that's me learning how to breathe without the weight of what we left. If you ever feel the night whisper things you can't explain, every shadow knows your name, every tear falls in the rain. Smoke drifts through the neon glow. Time moves fast, my heart moves slow. I play our song, I close my eyes, still hoping love survives. We were more than almost true, but fear had more to say than you. I let you go, I let you fade, still I feel you in the bass. If you ever feel the night breaking softly into you, every memory feels alive in the dark, in the blue. If you ever feel the night, know I tried to do it right. If I'm lost inside the sound, that's where you can find me now. Some love doesn't end in flames, it just slowly turns to smoke. But every time the beat comes in, I remember what we broke. If you feel the night, it feels you too. If you feel the night, it feels you too. break the heart, it just leaves it unfinished. And that's the part you never really heal from. Nothing hurt like almost loving you and knowing that we never will. If I lose myself in sound, it's the closest I feel now. Almost love, still enough. The air feels heavy, lights are dim. I'm standing close but far from him. Your eyes were asking me to stay. My fear was louder, so I turned away. I felt the truth inside my chest, but chose the silence, chose my breath. Some moments end without a sound, they just keep living underground. It was the night I didn't say goodbye, just let you fade into the lights. Every beat still asks me why I let you go without a fight. It was the night I didn't say goodbye. Now every shadow feels like you. If love was real but left unsaid, this song is all I have for you. Smoke moves slow across the room, like memories that end too soon. Your name is stuck inside the bass, I hear it every time it breaks. We were close, just out of reach. So much love we couldn't teach. I thought time would ease the pain, but it only learned your name. It was the night I didn't say goodbye. I smiled and let the moment die. Every road I walk alone feels like one we never chose. It was the night I didn't say goodbye, and that's the part I can't rewrite. If I'm lost inside the sound, that's where your echo finds me now. Some goodbyes aren't words or tears, they're the silence you keep for years. It was the night I didn't say goodbye. It was to leave there every time. If loving you was all I knew, I'll keep it hidden in the blue. Didn't say goodbye, still feels like you. The room is quiet, lights are low. Time is moving way too slow. Your reflection in the glass feels like something from the past. We were close but not enough. Too afraid to call it love. Every moment felt so right, but we never won the fight. We almost had forever in a night that felt so real. Every beat still sounds like you. Every silence makes me feel. We almost had forever. Now it fades into the sound. If I lose you in the dark, let the music take me down. Smoke is hanging in the air. Your voice used to live in there. I still hear you say my name, even when it's not the same. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just slowly break you down. I don't hate, I don't regret, I just can't forget you yet. We almost had forever under broken city lights, dancing through the honesty of our almost right. We almost had forever, but forever slipped away. Now I'm learning how to live with what we couldn't stay. Maybe love was never lost, just unfinished, just too soft. Still I feel you in the beat, every time the night repeats. We almost had forever, and that's what hurts the most. Not the ending of the love, but the future we came close. Almost forever. Almost you. The room is full, but I feel small. Your silence louder than them all. We're standing close, miles apart, like strangers guarding fragile hearts. I felt the truth behind your eyes, but fear kept feeding us goodbyes. We chose the safe, we chose the slow, and never let the real thing show. We let love slip away tonight, between the smoke and broken lights. Every beat still pulls me back to what we almost had. We let love slip away too fast, try to save it by the past. If this pain lives in the sound, let it take me underground. Your voice is hiding in the bass, a memory I can't replace. I dance alone, but feel you near, like something gone but still right. from waiting, from hoping the moment will save itself. We let love slip away tonight, and I still feel it every time. If loving you was letting go, I did it slow. Low, the lights are thin. I feel you warm, then pull it in. We're standing close, but not aligned, like two regrets at the same time. Your silence leaned into my breath. I felt the truth, but chose what's left. We smile like time was on our side, while something real slowly died. We let the moment leave us there, between the smoke and quiet steps. Every beat still brings you near and disappears. We let the moment leave too soon. Call it patience, call it cool. Inside the sound, a ghost that never sticks around. I hear your name between the drops. In every place my heart still stops. We were honest in our fear, careful not to feel too clear. I held back words I should have said. Now they echo. Some moments don't need endings. They just need one brave second, and we let it pass. lights go low, the room feels thin. I'm lost in thoughts I keep within. Your shadow moves across the wall, like you were never gone at all. We spoke in looks, not in sound, afraid of what we might have found. I felt your heart, you felt mine, but fear kept us out of time. We loved in the quiet, you and I, where feelings hide and words don't try. Every beat still knows your name, every touch I couldn't claim. We loved in the quiet, deep and slow, too scared to let the truth be known. If love was real but never loud, that's why it hurts me now. Smoke drifts soft through neon blue. Every face reminds me of you. I hear your voice between the bass, still holding on, still out of place. Some love lives in almost, in moments we never crossed. Not broken, just undone like a race. We never run, never run. We loved in the quiet, late at night, between the dark and city lights. Every step I take alone feels like walking back to home. We loved in the quiet, lost but true. I never said what I felt for you. Now the silence says it all. Every time the shadows fall. Not every love story fades in fire. Some just disappear, 'cause we were too careful with something that needed fear. We loved in the quiet, and that's okay. Some hearts don't know another way. If I have to feel you in the sound, let the night edge break me down. Loved in the quiet, still do, still do. The night was warm, the room was cold. We shared our stories, never told. I felt your breath, you felt my doubt. So many words we left were foul. We stood right there on the edge, afraid of what we might confess. I read your eyes, you read my mind, but fear was louder every time. We never crossed the line we drew between the truth and me and you. Every beat still feels the same, like love that never got a name. We never crossed the line that night, just stayed inside the soft light. If almost loving you is pain, then the song is where I stay. Smoke drifts slow across the floor, like chances we don't get anymore. Your smile lingers in the sound. love doesn't need a touch to leave a mark that deep. It lives in what you almost did and never dared to keep. We never crossed the line we drew, but I crossed it in my mind. If loving you was never loud, it still echoes all the time. Never still here. The night was loud, but we were still. Two hearts hiding what they feel. Your eyes asked me to stay. My fear talk or it'll walk away. We held the truth between our hands, like something we might drop and break. I chose the calm, ignored the fire, and called the distance being safe. We stayed too silent when it mattered. Love in pieces, never home. Every beat feels like a question that I never had the courage to know. We stayed too silent, soft and careful, till the moment slipped away. If love dies quiet in the dark, this is how it chose to stay. Smoke hangs low in neon light, like all the words we lost that night. I hear your name inside the sound, a memory I never drowned. We were close enough to feel, but too afraid to make it real. I touched your hand, avoided truth. Now the night keeps choosing you. We stay too silent when it mattered, between the beat and broken time. Every step I dance alone feels like crossing every line. We stay too silent, now I hear it in the echo of goodbye. If I fall into the rhythm, it's just you passing by. Some love doesn't need an ending to feel unfinished. It just needs one honest moment that never came. We stay too silent when it mattered. That's the part I cannot run. If loving you was saying nothing, then nothing's what I become. Too silent. Stay. deepest parts untold. We were gentle with our hearts, too gentle to let love start. Every beat still knows your name, like a quiet kind of pain. We were gentle with our hearts, held the light, avoided sparks. If this ache is what remains, let the rhythm take the blame. Smoke curls up around the sound, like all the things we never found. Your eyes said more than you could say. I heard it all and looked away. Some love needs a little risk, a little fire in the kiss. We kept calm to keep it safe. Now safe feels empty, safe feels late. We were gentle with our hearts in the dark and crowded rooms. Every night I feel it start, then fade away too soon. We were gentle with our hearts, now I dance with what we miss. If I lose you in the pit, it's the closest that I get. Not every love ends in ruin, some end in kindness, and that's the kind that hurts the longest. We were gentle with our hearts, and maybe that was the mistake. If loving you needed courage, I learned it much too late. Gentle hearts, still you. Gentle hearts, still you. Gentle hearts, still you. Gentle hearts, still you. The city's quiet, holding its breath. Lights are fading, nothing left. I walk alone where we once stood, talking dreams we never could. Every promise lost in time still feels closer than goodbye. I let the silence pull me in, where the truth is wearing thin. When the night remembers us, feel you in the smoke and dust. Every beat a broken tune, every sound leads back to you. When the night remembers us, try to fade outside of trust. If I'm lost inside the dark, let the music hold my heart. Your name drifts through empty rooms, like a song that ends too soon. I close my eyes, the bass hits slow, still chasing what I'll never know. We were close but out of reach, so much left we couldn't teach. Love was loud and disappeared. Now it's all I hear and hear. When the night remembers us, underneath slowly fade away. But every time the beat comes back, I feel you try to stay. When the night remembers us, I stop running from the past. If I have to lose it all, let this moment be my last. The night remembers us. Hey, so the clock is slow, the room is blue. Every sound reminds me of you. We stood so close, afraid to fall, like holding fire behind a wall. I felt your truth in borrowed time. You read my heart between the lines. We chose the calm, avoided scars. Now here we are, not what we are. Well, I've learned to whisper low in rooms we never let it grow. Every beat still calls your name. Soft regret, familiar pain. Well, I've learned to whisper low, too quiet to be saved. I know if I disappear in sound, it's where I let you take me down. Smoke moves slow through neon rain, like healing that still feels like pain. Your smile lives in every drop, a song that doesn't know to stop. We were brave in smaller ways, hiding hearts to keep the peace. I kept you safe from all my truth and lost the only thing I knew. Well, I've learned to whisper low between the yes we never chose. Every night I feel it start and fade before it breaks my heart. Well, I've learned to whisper low. I hear you most when I'm alone. If this rhythm's all that stays, let it hold my missing day. Some love survives by staying quiet, but silence has a cost. You don't lose it all at once, you lose it when Well, I've learned to whisper low. I finally say what I should have told. If loving you was never loud, it's still the truest sound. Whisper. hard to break this feeling. I'm dancing with the silence tonight. Let the low lights pull me inside. Every beat is a memory. Every drop feels like you and me. I'm dancing with the silence tonight. Learning how to say goodbye. If love is faded in the sound, let it break me, let me drown. Smoke and echoes fill the room, lost between the dark and you. Your voice lives in every tone, even when I'm here alone. I touch the past, it slips away. Like your name, I'm scared to say. I don't know where we went wrong, but the night keeps playing on. I'm dancing with the silence tonight, under falling city lights. Every step is bittersweet. Your ghost still moving next to me. I'm dancing with the silence tonight, trying hard to feel alright. If this rhythm's all I have, I'll let the music hold me back. Maybe we were just a moment. Maybe love was just a sound, fading slowly in the distance. But it's all I feel right now. I'm dancing with